Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love fun, bright, colourful makeup and I love reviewing foundation. So if you want to see more of that, hit that subscribe button. Today, I can't believe this is the first foundation review I'm doing in October. Seems absolutely insane. Today I have the new YSL All Hours Glow Foundation. As you can see, I've actually already used this quite a lot. I picked it up when it was still just an exclusive to Boots before it launched everywhere else, and I've really been enjoying it. But today I thought it was about damn time I reviewed it for you guys. So we're going to test it out on my very dry skin. We're going to see how it fares and we're going to do some check-ins throughout the way. So first off, I'm going to give it a good shake. I went for the shade LC4, which is a bit darker than I would normally go for because I've got quite a good tan at the moment. I really love like the nude and gold packaging. I think it looks beautiful. As always, we're going to be doing half the face with a sponge, half the face with a brush today. I haven't got anything on my skin. I moisturised like 2 hours ago. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to do 2 pumps on the brush. I think this is the LYS foundation brush that I picked up when I bought the serum skin tint, which again I've not reviewed for you guys, so if you do want to see that reviewed then let me know. I love this foundation. It is so glowy and beautiful. It looks great on my nose, which if you are a regular here you will know I really struggle with my foundation on my nose because it just separates and looks really gross. This one does not. Let me just grab a mirror. I'm trying to do this in the viewfinder for some weird reason. I just think this looks so lovely and natural. It's definitely not high coverage, but I will say you can definitely build it up to like a medium coverage. It says long lasting buildable coverage, second skin texture, glow couture finish. And to be honest, I would pretty much agree with all of those claims. Not that I know what a glow couture finish is, to be honest. Just wash the sponge and I think there may potentially still be soap in it, but we're just gonna roll with it. Now, something strange I do find with this foundation is it actually seems more coverage when you use a sponge than when you use a brush, which is not something I'm used to. Normally using the sponge kind of knocks down the coverage a little bit, but I find this is a little bit more coverage. I feel like I've got hair on my face, but I can't see it. But I find actually with the sponge you get a little bit more coverage. So we're just going to run over all of that with the sponge so it looks seamless. And as you can see, it just looks so glowy, so hydrated. We've got no dryness on the nose at all. It's what I would say like a light medium coverage. You definitely can build it up. I think it looks beautiful like this, to be honest. I am going to pop a little bit of the Kulfi Main Match Concealer. I've been really enjoying this one, just under the eyes. I feel like today's a risky day to film a foundation review because I'm about to go do a palette bingo, which could go horribly wrong. But yeah, so that's what she's looking like with that concealer over the top. I think it's really beautiful. I'm going to come back in a while when I've got my whole face done. Just a little time check for you all. It's currently 11:15, so we're probably going to wear this somewhere around about 8 o'clock. I have to make a fish pie. I have to make an actual pie. So we'll see how it lasts, I guess. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like once I've got the rest of my makeup on. I'm very happy with how my bingo turned out today. I think it looks beautiful. I've got a tiny little bit of the Rimmel powder under my eyes that's in my project pan. bronzer, highlighter, blush go over it beautifully. I think this looks really nice. And I mean the nose. Can we take a moment for the fact my nose doesn't look like it's about to crust off? So, like I said, it was 11:15 when I first put this on. So I'll probably do another check-in about 3-4 o'clock. And then we'll come back about 8-9 o'clock tonight. And I'll show you how it looks after a full day of wear. See you soon. I just filmed this and did not press record. It's just before 7 and this is what the skin is looking like with 8 hours of wear. I love how fresh, how hydrated, how dewy my skin looks in this foundation. I honestly think it could be a contender for top foundation of the year. I know some people might find this too glowy, but as a dry skinned girl, this is how glowy I want all of my foundations to be. Like I said, this is 8 hours of wear. I'm ready to take this off now. I'm going to go in the bath and have a lovely relax. But in all honesty, from wearing this like over the past month or so, it never looks any different than this. This is kind of its final resting, and I just think it's stunning. I really think this is potentially a contender for top foundation of the year. I think I'm going to have to compare it with the Galan Le Teint Glow. Kind of do a battle royale kind of style wear test to see which one I prefer the most, but I think it looks beautiful. Let me know if you've tried this one. Let me know what you think. I'd love to know if you've got a more oily skin type, what you think of it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Collar the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye.